Good morning, students. Implicit function. We know composite function. What do you mean by composite function? A function is said to be a composite function if it is a function of two or more variables, and those variables are functions of two or more variables, or single or more variables, right? That is said to be a composite function. What about implicit function? An implicit function, let f be a function of x and y, and y is a function of x, then the function f is called implicit function. Example, here f is equal to x square plus xy and y is equal to e power x, then this function is said to be a implicit function. That means a function f of x comma y, a function of two variables f of x comma y, is said to be an implicit function if y can be expressed, or y can be obtained from x, or y can be expressed in terms of x, then that function is said to be a implicit function. Now you have to remember these two formulas. First one is dy by dx is equal to minus fx by fy, and fy not equal to 0, and d square y by dx square is equal to, this is the formula, fx square minus fy whole square minus 2 fyx fx fy plus fy square fx whole square by fy whole cube, where fx is equal to dou f by dou x, that is equal to dou f by dou x, and dou fy is equal to f suffix y, you can pronunciation as fy, dou f by dou y, and then f square x, or you can denote it by fx square, right, is equal to dou square f by dou x square, f square y is equal to dou square f by dou y square, fyx is equal to dou square f by dou y dou x, right? Sometimes this can be written as f square, can be written as f square x or fx square, both are same, dou square f by dou x square. Remember this one, right? This is one notation, this is another notation. The meaning dou square f by dou x square, it is second order partial derivative with respect to x only. Now here second problem, z is equal to cos y by x, and x is equal to u square minus v, y is equal to e power v, find dou z by dou v. Here first of all we wrote the given equations, right? What is the given equation here? Z is equal to cos y by x, x is equal to u square minus v, y is equal to e power v. Here z is a function of two variables x and y, and x and y both are functions of u and v, right? We wrote z is a function of x and y, and these two variables are functions of u and v. That means z is a composite function of u and v. Now if z is a composite function, then what is that dou z by dou y, you have to find out. Dou z by dou x is equal to dx by dv, or you can write dou x by dou y, nothing will happen, plus dou z by dou y into dy by dv. Call that equation number 4. We know z. Now we need to find dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x is equal to dou by dou x of z means what? Cos y by x is equal to, now we are differentiating with respect to x, with cos y is constant, we can take it outside the differentiation symbol, cos y into dou x by dou y 1 by x, differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square into cos y is equal to minus cos y by x square. Similarly, dou y by dou y is dou z by dou y is equal to dou by dou y of cos y by x. Here 1 by x is constant, we are taking outside the differentiation symbol. Dou by dou y of cos y, differentiation of cos y is minus sin y into 1 by x, minus sin y by x. Similarly, dou x by dou v is equal to dou by dou v of x means u square v. We are differentiating this one with respect to v. Differentiation of u square with respect to v is 0, minus Differentiation of v with respect to v is 1. That's why got the result minus 1. Next, dou square dy by dv. D by dv of y means e power v. Differentiation of e power v is e power v only. Now we know all the values. Substitute those values in the equation number 4. We will get the result. Dou z by dou v is equal to, simply we are substituting and we are taking minus into minus is plus. Here the minus you are getting. What is now this one is dou z by dou y is equal to this thing. Now substituting the above values in this one, what do you get? This is page number 8 now. Okay. Next, page number 9. Dou x by dou v is 7, 8, wait for 1 minute. Dou z by dou v is equal to cos y by x square minus y sin y by x. I am taking simplifying this one, then taking LCM. Dou z by dou y is equal to cos y minus xy sin y by x square. Right? Now, here next one, z is equal to sin u by cos v, and cos v, this one v. U is equal to cos y by sin x, v is equal to cos x by sin v. Find dou z by dou x. First of all, we are writing the given data. What is the given data here? Z is equal to sin u by cos v. Next, u is cos y by sin x. V is equal to cos x by sin y. Call that equations 1, 2, 3. Now here clearly z is a function of u and v, where u and v are functions of x and y. Therefore, z is a composite function of x and y. What is our aim? Dou z by dou x we have to find out. Dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x is equal to dou z by dou u into dou u by dou x plus dou z by dou v into dou v by dou x. Call that equation number 4. Dou z by dou x is equal, now dou z by dou u, that means dou by dou u of sin u by cos v. We have to differentiate this function with respect to u only. Now 1 by cos v is constant. We have to take it outside the differentiation symbol. That's why I wrote 1 by cos v into dou by dou u of sin u. Differentiation of sin u is cos u. Therefore, cos u by cos v. Right? Similarly, dou z by dou v is equal to dou by dou v of sin u by cos v. Sin u is constant. We can take it outside. Why you are treating this one as a constant? Because we are differentiating this one with respect to v. Right? Partial differentiation. 1 by cos v. 1 by cos v is nothing but secant v. Differentiation of, this is v. Differentiation of secant v with respect to v is secant v tan v. Therefore, sin u is equal to secant v tan v. Next, similarly, dou u by dou x is equal to dou by dou x of u means cos y by cos y by sin x is equal to cos y is constant. Why it is a constant? Because you are partially differentiating the function with respect to x. Dou by dou x of sin x is dou by dou x of 1 by sin x. No, this one. This is, just remember this one. This is 1 by sin x. Cos y into 1 by dou x of cosecant x. 1 by sin x is cosecant x. Now cos y into minus cosecant x cot x. Now minus of cosecant x cot x into cos y. ఇది చేంజెస్ చేసుకోండమ్మా. దిస్ ఈజ్ 1 by sin x. నెక్స్ట్, dou v by dou x is equal to dou by dou x of cos x by sin y into 1 by sin y into dou by dou x of cos x. Now 1 by sin y is constant. Why it is constant? Because we are differentiating v with respect to x. right? Therefore differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, therefore minus sin x by sin y, right? Now substituting the above values in the equation number 4, we are simply substituting those values, that's it. Now we are taking the LCM also, we got this result, right? Now if you want, you can simplify, further simplification is possible, right? No need to simplify that. You can write dou z by dou x is equal to as it is only. Here ఇక్కడ నేను రాసాను చెప్పాను, hint is given, whereas tan v can be written as sin v by cos v. This cos v gets cancelled, we are getting sin v. Here see this one, this cos v into tan v is nothing but these two values is equal to sin v. Simplification is here, right? Z sin x, z into sin x into these two, product of these two is nothing but sin v only, that's it. Okay, right. Next one, u is equal to x plus y by 1 minus xy, x is equal to tan of 2r minus s square, y is equal to cot of r square s, find dou u by dou s. Given equations, call that 1, 2, 3. Again here, what is u? U is a function of x and y, and x and y are functions of r and s. Therefore u is a composite function of r and s. ఇక్కడ సింబల్స్ చేంజ్ అవుతున్నాయి, but the concept is same. Now what is dou u by dou s? Dou u by dou s is equal to dou u by dou x into dx by ds plus dou u by dou y into dy by ds. Call that equation number 4. Same procedure, dou u by dou x, dou by dou x of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Here we are applying u by v method, u by v formula, v into u dash minus u into v dash by u square, v square. Now v means 1 minus xy, 1 minus xy into dou by dou x of x plus y minus sin u into x plus y into v dash dou by dou x of 1 minus xy by v square. V square means 1 minus xy whole square. Here 1 minus xy as it is. Differentiation of this thing with respect to x ante 1, differentiation of y ante 0, ante 1 plus 0 you will get here, minus sin x plus y into differentiation of 1 minus xy, that means differentiation of 1 is 0, minus differentiation of xy is minus y only, because minus y is constant, differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, that's why I am getting here minus y value, right? Differentiation of 1 minus xy with respect to x value is minus y. Now further simplification, 1 minus xy, 1 into this one is 1 minus xy plus minus into minus becomes plus x into y, xy plus y square, xy gets cancelled, 1 plus y square by 1 minus xy whole square. This is dou u by dou x value. Similarly dou u by dou y value is also same, dou u by dou y, same u by v method, and we are getting 1 plus x square by 1 minus xy whole square. Next one, dou x by dou s, dou by dou s of x means tan of 2r minus s square, differentiation of tan is secant square x, right? Secant square 2r minus s you have to write, into dou by dou s of this in between, inside value, that is 2r minus s square. Differentiation of 2r with respect to x is 0, differentiation of 2s with respect to x is minus 2s. Further simplification, minus 2s into secant square 2r minus s square. Similarly dou y by dou s, d by ds of cot of r square s is equal to differentiation of cot x is minus cosecant square x, that means minus cosecant square r square s into dou by dou s of r square s, right? Inside function r square is constant, differentiation of s with respect to s is 1, that's why I am writing r square here. Therefore dou y by dou s is equal to minus r square into cosecant square of r square s, right? Now substituting those values in equation number 4 and taking the minus sign common, you will get this result. If you want, you can further simplification is also possible. Further simplification is possible, and you can multiply this one inside. 1 into this one, y square into this one, 1 into this one, x square into this one. Now further simplification is also possible, but no need to simplify that. Okay. Now these are the examples based on implicit functions, not on composite functions. Implicit functions, I will explain these implicit functions in the next class. మీరు కావాలంటే ట్రై చేసుకోండి. వన్ సొల్యూషన్ ఈజ్ గివెన్ ఫర్ యూ, యూ కెన్ సాల్వ్ అదర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఆర్ in the next class I will explain, or in the next video I will explain these problems, solutions to these problems.